wanna be the man, you gotta beat the man. And I'm saying, woo, right here.
Welcome back to the channel where the art is always random and so am I. Today's another drawing sketchbook vlog episode after not uploading for 6 days. To me, that feels like it's been forever since I've never actually gone that long without making a YouTube video. Like I said, which it's crazy to me because I have a video like almost every 2 to 3 days. And yeah, I'll try to have some videos in the back catalog in case I ever need to upload something and feel too lazy to draw. But yeah, today is all about The Promised Neverland, an amazing show which promised so much and it never landed, is what my friend Freddie said. And yeah, it's so much disappointment. Trust me, the first season, watch it, I highly recommend it, and just pretend the show ends there and they never made another episode again. But before we continue, have any of you guys had problems with YouTube? Lately, I click on videos, it loads an ad because, you know, YouTube ads always work no matter what. Then the video just goes black and it doesn't load and just stays like that. I tried it sometimes on my phone and my PlayStation. It does that sometimes, which is pretty weird. So hopefully you guys are able to watch this video. But yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell to be notified for future uploads. And like I said, today is all about The Promised Land. An amazing show with so much promise and so much disappointment. Trust me, just don't watch after the first season. So with spoiler warnings, here we go. Season 2 starts off with the kids escaping on their own in the wilderness, and not bad, well, and the bad monsters already chasing them, the giant demons or whatever. Somehow a bunch of like 8-year-olds are being chased down by a giant monster and outrunning it. They're not even going in circles, they're not trying to, you know, dodge it, they're just running in a straight line, and you're like, bro, your legs are like small, and then this monster could probably jump over you and eat all of you in one bite. But of course, the story plot, like, I know, story armor, whatever you want to call it, it makes sense. It's part of the story. You can't have all the kids die right away. But all because they practiced during like tag or whatever the excuse was. So shortly after that, Ray, one of the main characters, is running away and is separated from the group. He sees the demons. It tries to like lure them away into its trap, so like that it dies and, you know, the kids will be safe. But he leaves, gets separated, and ends up running into the people looking for them in the camp. So it's pretty crazy. Then all of a sudden some random demon shows up, helps him escape, and throws some like random bomb that makes the dogs not be able to trap him. Well, I don't even know if they're dogs or not. They're probably demon dogs. Anyways, so whatever. So skip forward to that. They all of a sudden go through like a little montage of them learning how to cut wood, learning how to do bow and arrows and all this, and it's really rushed. I'm like, bro, like this should have been like 4 or 5 episodes of just them learning about the wilderness and going from there. Okay, maybe not that long, maybe like 2 or 3 episodes, but this one, all of a sudden in like 3 or 4 or 5 days, they become professional hunters. Like, I don't know, the what is the one guy called who used to do the crocodile hunter? Like, they know all of a sudden every single thing about animals, everything about plants, and they're professionals. And I'm like, bro, it's been 5-6 days. Like, you really expect me to believe it, even though they are super smart, you really expect me to believe that they learned everything in that short amount of time. And then they escape or whatever from that area thanks to the 2 people. They're not being hunted down anymore. They go into a secret room bunker thing, and it's deserted. And apparently in the actual manga, there was some guy already there and the last survivor. But in the anime, there's nobody there and it's just empty. So then all of a sudden, I don't even know what happens, to be honest. It just completely skips to the next scene, or a few scenes later. There's Norman alive out of nowhere. They don't even hint towards it, which I kind of expected in the first season, that he didn't die because it didn't actually show him dying. But I was like, okay, maybe Norman's alive somehow. He comes back, he's alive, and it doesn't tell you anything. He's just there. I'm like, bro, like, really? You're just gonna show Norman all of a sudden? And it wasn't even a sentimental moment like you would expect because they cared about him so much. They're like, hey, you're alive, what's good? Hey, what's going on? You're back, ha ha ha. Then they go, Norman wants to kill all the demons or something like that with like some magical potion medicine thing he discovered, but it doesn't actually tell you how he made it, how he came up with it. Then there's also demons that he apparently was being experimented on, because it was like the best way to put it was like a Nazi concentration camp where they take all the people there, they experiment on them, and like, what was the Nazi doctor Mangala, was that him? Something like that. Anyways, that guy would like cut people up, try to test their body parts, try to cut them together, connect all of them, and that's basically what was going on here. It was just a camp for people being experimented on. And then now he's seeking vengeance and trying to kill every single demon. And then Emma was like, oh my god, no, we can't kill him, we have to work with him. And then she's like, oh, I'm gonna go find this chick that will hopefully save the day. But then Norman starts dying, he's like, sorry Emma, I'm sorry. So he might go and try to kill the demons anyways, because after they made time. Anyways, none of this is relevant. If you've watched season 1, you're good. Don't watch season 2. Season 1 was like a 9.4 alone. Like, it was beautiful story. It had a beautiful like twist to it. Everything made sense. And then season 2 is like a 3.5 at best, and that's only because we care about the main character so much. I feel like this series will be rushed just like my review, and it's really nothing else going for it. Like, I really had high expectations for this show, but once again, I have been bamboozled, disappointed, and hoodwinked. So yeah, don't watch it. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'm out. Oh, and if you like the show, let me know why. Like, I really don't know. Well, season 2. If you like season 2, let me know why. Like, I honestly don't know why, but everybody has a different taste. And yeah, thanks for watching once again for the last time, and I'm out.